There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as Arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
It is as you say.
I'm the crown jewel of our palace.
I'll make a living if I get myself in.
Times are hard. Barely scraping by.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Anything can happen. Be a lonely life.
Oh, Metzer. Fancy a gander? Fine, where's all?
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure. Fancy a little wine?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but I long to make things right after what transpired at the coronation. What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
Sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest. All this patrol.
Always another errand to see to.
If I see that rat again, I'll cut it myself.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit. How are we to fight with such worn out gear?
Don't know it now.
Hustle and bustle must be right.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain?
Go on, have a look. Look. Many thanks. Interested in my wares?
This can't be how it ends.
Naught but fright, Lady Marguerite. Time to head to market, methinks.
Will someone do aught about? It's Doctor. My head will flow with water this time. Wait, however, it will kill. Quite the predicament.
Is there being no
ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
There are few
Wishing my
places
armor can
where I
wait
can
till the
let down.
morning.
This will not be how it ends.
At least I can go.
Fine. Out of the cart, all of you.
I'm unsure how very sight my wrath.
That was well. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this way. Spur us if we can.
The least I can go.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. That's enough.
I ought to brace for that.
That's it.
It's this way. Hail!
I've not an inkling of what to do.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
What to do?
Starving I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So,
if you've any more food to spare. Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just to pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Many, many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
I never thought I'd say this, but we've become inseparable.
It's not without cause that we are called nomads. No matter how far we might stray, we can always find each other again.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Oh well, colour me surprised.
this. Blighter. You keep your gun, and I take the rest. Just give up. This only ends one way.
Lay down your arms.
I'll let you alone.
Hurt yourself.
Make them pay for that. Gold as well as blood.
Who's there?
Oi! Hand over all the coin in your purse, now!
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Oi!
My magics are at your disposal.
These today my pockets are clean as gold.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
You look familiar, Cos. Have we met?
I'm not taking any pest.
My feet always take me here.
Fine. Out of the cart, all of you.
You looking for a fight?
I spy the remains of an ox cart.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrels. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Right you are.
Bleeding road.
being a burden arisen.
Come on! Don't you should be. Drop all your best. And I might just let you walk.
Guard all your words. I make a difference when I'm practicing. See?
I'll not be standing by the likes of you.
Focus your strength, Arisen. No miracle will bring us victory here. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Strike hard enough! We might not have to do this twice.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Of course. Who's there? We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
You're all out of luck.
Where's that scoundrel hiding?
My magics are at your disposal.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
magnificent tapestry of stars.
It is as you say.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
This looks as if it will take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so. So if you're here to buy. Hey? Hope to see you again. What's going on? Heavens, no!
We've enemies in our midst! No mercy! Turn out your pockets! Cannot let myself be overcome.
Oi!
It appears we found a ballista.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? Let our feet do all the work? Leave it to me. I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Suppose I best earn my keep.
Almost wish all
Well
could
met,
happen
sir.
to shake things up.
How might I be of service?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it.
Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I admire your dedication, Master. 'Tis no small feat to hone one's skills so fine.
There's always room for improvement, after all.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
You've pushed your luck too far.
Really scary? I've never seen one.
Got me!
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and...
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not find a better deal elsewhere. Of that, I can assure you.
Dear me. Tastes twice as fine here.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Interested in my wares?
Well, now.
I wonder what brings tomorrow.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
First person I see.
This is private.
Joys by the handful and regrets by the pinch. Now, where was I bound again?
I end up feeling weird.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Get this colour to come out brighter.